Hey guys, in this video we are going to be exploring how to declutter and organize your jewelry collection coming from a minimalist perspective. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys 4 of my newest pieces that I have received in my jewelry collection, as well as the cutest travel jewelry case you have ever seen in your life. So let's get into it. If you're new here, hi, my name is Marissa. I am a homeschooling mum of 6. As you can imagine, my house could get really messy really quickly, and this is the period of time where I really started getting into minimalism and learning how to minimize and declutter my stuff. There's the obvious fact that the less things you own, the less time you have to dedicate to managing your items. But minimalism offers so much more than that. And so taking a more minimalist approach to your lifestyle, it allows you to become more intentional with the things that you do own and you do purchase. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I decluttered my jewelry collection, the process I went through with keeping the items that I did decide to keep. But first of all, I do want to share with you guys the beautiful pieces that I have most recently added to my collection, and they are from Linjer. So I have actually worked with Linjer a couple of times before, and every time they reach out to me, I get so excited because their brand and everything they stand for is truly incredible. I'm such a fan of everything they make and what they do, and so if you guys are into sustainable practices and just great companies with good morals and values, then I'm sure you will love Linjer as well. Linjer is a sustainable jewelry brand who specialize in gold vermeil pieces as well as sterling silver. Their mission is to empower women around the world by providing luxe sustainable jewelry at fair prices. I love Linjer's brand because they are fighting against fast fashion, and their gold vermeil pieces will outlast regular gold plated pieces by years. There's also the fact that their jewelry is truly timeless. Their pieces are never going to go out of style and out of fashion because they put so much thought and intention into every design they create. So that is why I personally love the Linjer brand. But they also only use 100% recycled gold and sterling silver to avoid unnecessary mining. One unique feature about Linjer's packaging is the fact that everything is 100% recyclable. Not only is the box that the jewelry comes in recyclable, but the little slips that protect your jewelry pieces, they are also compostable, which is honestly so innovative and incredible. Plus the fact that every single piece of jewelry that you purchase comes in its own little velvet slip, so that your jewelry is protected and well looked after, even if you don't have other storage options for your pieces. So I just think that is such a sweet touch that Linjer adds to every single order, and I get so excited opening it up. It's like Christmas every time I receive something from them. So this brings me to the first piece that I did receive from Linjer. This is the moonstone bracelet with gold vermeil accents. It instantly gives you an iridescent glow, especially when you wear it with your summer outfits. Whether you are wearing a skirt or a beautiful dress, this moonstone bracelet just goes with everything summer. The gold accents are also gold vermeil, which means they are going to outlast your regular gold plated pieces by up to 5 years, which is just incredible. So before I show you the other 4 pieces, I have to show you this. I did buy this with my own money, and I added it to my order because it is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at it! Is this not the most adorable case you have seen in your life? This is their mini travel jewelry case. It is made of vegan leather and lined with beige velvet. So the color tones of this is just so beautiful and totally up my alley. It has enough room for 2 ring slots and whatever else you wanted to stick into the side here. I have actually been storing all 4 of my rings that I received from them in here, so you can actually fit 2 rings across, but I am obsessed. This travel case is perfect for the most minimal of jewelry wearers because you can only fit you know, like 3 or 4 items in here. My hubby is not easily impressed, but when I showed him these 4 rings, he said they were so pretty, which is truly saying something. This is the Baguette Trina ring. I wear a size O, which fits my thumb and my pointer and my middle finger. It has a baguette cut gemstone in the middle and then a twisted gold band. I've enjoyed stacking this with the silver Irene beaded ring because I feel like the silver color brings out the gemstone of the Trina. This piece is perfect for everyday wear because of its unique beaded design, and it's so simple and beautiful and will go with any outfit. My favorite ring of the 4 is actually the Celeste stacking ring. Of course you can stack this with other Linjer rings, but I personally like wearing it alone. It has 5 sparkling jewels, and then the band is made of 14K gold vermeil, and I just think it is the prettiest ring ever. And then the last ring I chose is actually for a funny, ironic reason. My eldest son did buy me a ring that looked exactly like this one. The first day I received it, I lost it. So he does not know that I lost that ring, and so when I saw that Linjer had the exact same design, I had to get it because now he will never know. And of course, out of everything, it is probably the most simple of rings that I received, but it is the most meaningful. I did get the size K, I believe, because I did want it to have a smaller fit. So I wear it on my ring finger and it is just the most perfect thing ever. So let's get into how to declutter your jewelry collection. If you're watching this video, you probably have a lot of jewelry, or maybe you just have a jewelry collection that is really cluttered and it's not stored well, so you just feel overwhelmed. Maybe your necklaces are all tangled together, and so you're hoping that this video will help, which I am certain it will. The first step to cultivating a jewelry collection that you love and often wear is by being intentional about the pieces that you collect. And that means that you need to get rid of things that you no longer wear. So often we hold on to pieces and items that we own because we just don't prioritize the time to declutter things and get them all organized and sift through everything. But another reason why we end up with cluttered spaces and jewelry collections is because we hold on to fear. Ways to know if fear is a main cause for you holding on to items that you no longer wear can show up with thoughts such as, what if my husband finds out I got rid of this? What if I end up wearing this again, even though you haven't worn it in the past year? Or even financial views such as, I spent so much money on this piece, isn't it a waste of money if I get rid of it? All of these mindsets come from a place of lack and a place of fear. Fear of not being accepted by other people, fear of letting others down, and so you're going to feel guilty, fear of devaluing your belongings and of change, right? There are so many different ways that fear can show up in your life. The truth and the mindset that I want you to understand is that the opposite of these thoughts is actually true. When someone gave you a gift that was jewelry, the intention behind that gift, I hope, was that you would receive joy and value out of that gift. If you have received something that doesn't bring you joy and might even make you feel overwhelmed because it's adding to the extra stuff you need to manage that you don't have time for or that you don't even care about, then the purpose of the gift is no longer valid. And if they are a true friend or a true loved one, if they have a problem with you donating it or giving it to someone else, just know that that is not on you. That is not a problem of yours. That is a problem of theirs. It does not mean that you are not grateful for receiving the gift. At the end of the day, your own mental health is more important than pleasing other people. When it comes to the money aspect of keeping items, the truth is you have already spent the money. You are not going to get that money back, at least in its full value. So if you have items that are expensive, maybe try to sell them on Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree if you're in Australia. I'm pretty sure in America you have like Craigslist or something, or just simply cut your losses. If you're finding that you feel overwhelmed looking at your jewelry pile, or maybe you want to wear your jewelry but you just can't be bothered finding the pieces that you want to wear amongst everything, or like I said, everything is tangled, then that is your sign it is time to declutter. I don't often buy jewelry these days, but I've been sticking to a rule that I gave myself for a few years now, and that is to only invest in quality pieces. And the reason why is because you tend to think through the pieces that you buy more deeply, so you won't just splurge money because, you know, it's only 20 bucks, who cares? Exactly, who cares? When you start investing in your jewelry, you actually process all the things that come with making a decision. Do I genuinely want this item? Can I wear this item? What can I wear this item with? Is this piece suitable for everyday wear? And if it is not, am I actually going to wear it often enough to justify its price? After decluttering my own jewelry, I was left with a few pieces that I absolutely love, and a common theme that came with the jewelry that I still have is by Linjer's brand. So that is just a testament to how beautiful and suitable their jewelry is. I am a very like minimal casual chick. I'm a mum of 6, so my days are spent at home or running errands or at the playground. So I love that you are able to wear it out doing regular mum things, but then they also jazz up any sort of outfit. When I go out for date nights, I'll wear their necklace and I'll put on some rings. I feel beautiful. One theme that I noticed after I culled my jewelry collection is that the pieces that were left were very dainty and delicate. I love the simplicity and ease of use that dainty items give, and it's never going to look out of place. Also, of course, it is made of good quality materials because it's by Linjer, which means that I don't need to take it off when I go swimming or do the dishes. Another theme I noticed with the style of jewelry I was left with is that they were either classic timeless pieces such as the ones I'm wearing right now, or they gave a more coastal feel with like beads and pearls. And that is why I chose the moonstone bracelet, because it goes with my style. Being minimal is not about owning nothing or as little as possible. It's simply about owning things that bring me joy and value in my life. But there's no point of owning beautiful, gorgeous things if you cannot keep them organized, because if you can't organize things, you're not going to end up finding them or wearing them. Before I close out this video, I wanted to show you guys how I organize my jewelry. I recently purchased a large jewelry box from Kmart. It is not the one that I originally wanted from there, but it was the only one they had in stock. So this will have to do. Of course, I will leave more higher end options in the description below, but for me, I don't care how much something costs. If it does the job, it does the job. So I keep my jewelry in the jewelry case in my closet, and then I keep my little Linjer travel case for my jewelry in my bedside table when I go to sleep, and it is just the perfect way to use it when I am not traveling. That is a rule that I have stuck by with a lot of things in my home, is setting myself a space rule where as soon as I fill up the space, I am no longer able to buy another item, and if I do, I need to get rid of one if I want to replace it. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you guys. If it was, please share your thoughts in the comments below, like and subscribe, and with that, I will see you guys next time.